My celebrity crush growing up was Jaleel White. I was in love with Steve Urkel, okay? The only other black man that I knew that had his own cereal, where it was like shaped like him, was Mr. T. Steve Urkel had his own, he had Urkel Box. He had his own cereal, okay? It was delicious and semi-nutritious. Steve Urkel has the same kind of resilient spirit that I have. I'm just determined to accomplish certain things. Ever since I was a little sperm, and I was surrounded by all those other sperms that were stronger than me, you know, had a longer tail than my tail, swam faster than me. They would make fun of me like, look at you, you got a little tail, you ain't gonna make it to the egg. And I'd be like, well, you don't know that. I fought them. I made my way through. I got knocked in the walls, got knocked other sperms. You know, it was a battle. Yes. But I made it to the egg. And you know what? That's resilience. I sucked my thumb from the time I was born till I was 18 years old. And my grandma used to always be like, you gonna ruin your teeth. You gonna mess your mouth up. And I'm like, Grandma, I know how to suck it. I'm gonna be just fine. I only suck my thumb now when I'm super mad. So if you ever catch me sucking my thumb, know that I really want to fight somebody, that there's a lot of anger and hurt inside of me. And I don't know how to control myself. So I just put my thumb in my mouth to keep me from saying messed up, fucked up shit. The audition for Girls Trip was a process. When I read this script, I was like, yo, somebody has been partying with me. Somebody knows me. Somebody has been stealing events from my existence and amplified it. My agent says, Tiffany, they only want to see names. They don't want to see you. They only want to see names. And I told my agent, you call them back and you tell them that I've had a name since 1979, and it's Tiffany motherfucking Haddish, and they better let me audition. Do a director's audition, and that will be on Skype. And I'm like, Skype? I'm only used to Skype sexting. Malcolm Lee came up on the screen. I was like, hey, it's me, Tiffany Haddish. Let me just let you know right now, I'm used to Skype sexting. So if I start to like take off something or whatever, it gets really sexual, because I'm going to tell you right now, them post-its behind you and everything, the way the light is hitting your face, it's kind of sexy to me because it looked like you got a job. I was at home watching cartoons, just chilling on the couch, eating my little salad. And then I'm watching TV, right, just chilling, and my phone rings, and I answer it, and my agent's like, Tiffany, you have about 3 days. You need to pack up and get to New Orleans. I was like, what? He said, you got the part. You're going to be going to New Orleans in 3 days. I was like, hey, wait, 3 days? The first thing I ever wore on the red carpet was a pink dress from Forever 21. It showed off my legs and showed off my shoulders, but it had a big ruffle on one side. For Girls Trip, I wore a white Alexander McQueen dress that costed $4,000. $4,122 to be exact. So the buying process of this $4,122 dress by Alexander McQueen went like this. I hired a stylist. I told her, I don't have a lot of money for clothes, but I want to look nice on the red carpet for Girls Trip. She said, girl, if you're trying to make it to the next level in your career, you're going to have to spend a little money. I said, my money is not for clothes. My money is for my family. She said, okay, Tiff, but you got to look your best. I said, all right, I'm down to look my best, whatever it takes. So then she brings these dresses to my house, right? None of the dresses fit but the Alexander McQueen dress. Now, the other dresses was way more affordable. $1,000, $2,000, one was even $800, but none of them fit. And I wear that dress to the red carpet of Girls Trip, and then she give me the receipt. And when I saw the receipt, I cried. So I'm wearing this dress multiple fucking times. I don't care what nobody say. That's a lot of money to spend. That's a down payment on a car. That's a whole medical bill. Like, that's a lot of money. That's just way too much money to spend on clothes. Like, and when you somebody like me who's been homeless, like, clothes are not that important to me. Like, a roof over my head, food in my stomach, my family's health. Like, those things, I think that's what money's for, and I think that's what's most important. But I guess fashion helps get more money. So we ride. There's a lot of things that make me laugh. Farts are hilarious to me. I think farts are one of the most, I think that's God's little sense of humor. People fart. I think that is so funny. Men that think they're really smart, but they're not. That makes me laugh so hard. When a grown man is trying to tell you what's right, and he is so wrong, that to me is hilarious. That to me is very funny. Epic fails. Epic fails are funny because, in failures, there's success. Like, you learn what not to do. And so I can find the funny in a lot of failures because I've had enough of them. This is my award, I guess, a bottle of champagne. And this goes out. Ooh, let me stop shaking it. This goes out to this thank you of the champagne. It's to everyone, whoever laughed at any of my stupid jokes or appreciated me sharing a story. And if you didn't, you don't get no champagne. Now pop bottles. I tried to get the white stuff, but it got away from my lips.